dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News at 6.
London officers have a new banner inside their squad room they will see every day when they start their shift and when they end it.
It's a tribute to 2 officers who died last year, one to COVID, another to a drunk driver.
The banner was unveiled today along with several posthumous awards. WYMT's Phil Pendleton has more on a department still working to get through tremendous loss.
2022 was a tough year for the London Police Department, filled with loss at its beginning and near the end.
It's a struggle. Every day it's a struggle.
But as part of the motto, never forget, a floor-to-ceiling banner will now be seen every day, dedicated to Lieutenant Travis Hurley and Sergeant Logan Medlock. Hurley died of COVID complications in January. Police say a drunk driver ended Medlock's life in late October.
But drinking and driving or impaired driving is a choice. I beg everybody, if you plan on drinking or if you plan on doing anything that's going to impair your driving, have a plan beforehand.
It was Logan Medlock's job to pull over drugged or drunk drivers. And the tragic irony is that the night he died, an alleged drunk driver crashed into him, taking his life.
Yeah, he was going to look for a DUI driver when he left several seconds before the accident.
Sergeant Drew Jackson spoke to Medlock moments before the crash that took his life. Today, he joined others to see Medlock receive posthumous awards for his traffic enforcement. His father received them.
He should be here today to accept this award. I shouldn't have to be the person doing this. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do it.
The hard thing about our business, we don't know how many lives you're saving, but there's no doubt in my mind that there are lives saved.
Logan Medlock's rank of sergeant was also given posthumously. In Laurel County, Phil Pendleton, WYMT Mountain News.
Casey Bird is charged with DUI, murder, and other offenses in Medlock's death. His case is still in the legal process in the court system. Commonwealth's Attorney Ronnie Bowling says Nicholas Rucker was sentenced to 65 years in prison on multiple charges. Rucker was convicted of murder, tampering with evidence, being a felon in possession of a handgun, and attempting to escape. The Knox County Sheriff's Department arrested Rucker after he had eluded authorities for 54 days. Rucker reportedly killed Vicky Connor in 2019 in Whitley County before going on the run. In 2022, he and another prisoner attempted to escape from the Whitley County Detention Center.
A Corbin man was arrested after police say he attacked another man. Officers say the victims reported that he and David Caldwell of Corbin got into a fight in the living room of a home in Knox County. Officers say they found the victim had been attacked with some sort of blunt instrument that left him with big cuts on his face and back, a collapsed lung, and a broken rib. Caldwell was arrested and charged with attempted murder, tampering with physical evidence, and public intoxication.
A London man pleaded guilty to charges including trafficking fentanyl after a woman overdosed on the drug. David Cornett was charged with first-degree trafficking in a controlled substance and first-degree wanton endangerment after the Laurel County Sheriff's Office responded to a medical emergency call on March 30th, 2022. Deputies discovered a woman had overdosed after taking fentanyl that she reportedly received from Cornett. Cornett will be sentenced on April 19th.
A traffic stop Saturday ended with 2 arrests and the discovery of drugs and cash. When police searched the driver, Rody Walker, officers found Xanax and marijuana. Walker's passenger, Jasmine Ruiz, was also searched and police found meth and marijuana. Police also found more than $460 in cash, scales, and individual baggies. Both Walker and Ruiz are facing several drug-related charges.
A Southwest Virginia fire spread from a camper to a nearby home Saturday evening. When crews arrived at the scene, they found the camper was engulfed in flames and it had spread to a nearby home. Crews tried to get into the home to fight the fire from all angles, but they had to back out for a bit to reset before they were eventually able to go back in. Officials say firefighters had trouble getting control of the house fire because of weak floors. No injuries were reported. The Kentucky River Regional Jail has a program allowing eligible inmates the opportunity to work and give back to their community, working Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week.
I got to stop by one of their job sites today to see the impact these inmates are making, one job at a time. It's called the Kentucky River Regional Jail Work Release Program.
What we do basically is we go out to different areas of our county providing a service really that it's hard for others to do, or they just won't do it or whatever.
Those eligible for the program are level 1 inmates through the state and have completed the required training to work. Perry County Jailer Minor Allen says they are working hard.
The guys that I got here, some of them are working on their GEDs, other things that they would have missed out on if they hadn't have wanted to better themselves.
While also giving back to the community.
It's important that they give back. It's giving back to the community. It's self-worth. It gives them opportunity to get out of jail and to get out and to do something productive, and those job skills that they can work with.
Doing the jobs most people don't want to do. Picking up more than 1,400 bags of trash since January, cutting the grass at cemeteries, helping in any way the Perry and Knott County Fiscal Court see a need.
Really, it is a beautiful area to live in, and you know, it's a shame to see trash and stuff, polluted stuff like that. That's why I love doing this program, is we're benefiting our county and our citizens.
The jail staff say the inmates involved in the program are also receiving rewards for their work. There are 3 working groups in the program. A group of men work in Knott County, a second group of men work in Perry County, along with 1 group of women.
Beautifully sunny on this first day of spring. We've been in spring for now less than an hour. It's already warmed up in some spots, at least comparatively speaking. 50 beautiful sunny degrees in downtown Somerset right now. Many of us remain in the 50s right now. Manchester, Harlan, and Williamsburg, also Irvin, up into the lower 50s at this point, and the 40s won't last for very long yet, at least for some of us. We'll continue to see high pressure move in through the region through the rest of the night tonight. It'll be chilly, though. Another hard freeze potential there as we head into the upper 20s. Details on when we warm up in a few minutes, guys.
Thank you, Evan. Longtime Eastern Kentucky basketball coach John D. Wilson has died. He was 84 years old. Wilson, a Harlan County native, was integral in developing and leading several basketball programs in Eastern Kentucky, his career spanning more than 5 decades. Wilson's brother, Billy Wilson, remembers him as family and as a coach.
It wasn't about just basketball. It was about how to work hard to be something in life. And most of these guys that have been around him knows that. And I'll be honest with you, he showed me a lot. He showed me a lot in life.
We will have more on his legacy tonight at 11.
Coming up, we've got more sunshine on the way later this week, breaking it all down after this. Plus,
2 local organizations have partnered together to power up the arts in Eastern Kentucky.
WYMT News app offers alerts on breaking stories as they happen, customized to the categories you choose. The WYMT News app, powered by Appalachian Wireless.